Hey guys, this is the Dark Passenger, and I'm here to talk about Men in Black International. I meant to do this when I saw this in theaters on Friday, but yeah, I didn't get around to it. So basically, this is like a spin-off sequel that's it's directed by F. Gary Gray. In this one, there's no Will Smith and or Tommy Lee Jones, and that was like a lot of people's main problem with this movie. Basically, it's the story of this one is there's this they show this little girl in the beginning who finds this alien in her house and she sets it free, you know, and the Men in Black show up. She sees them. She was the only one that wasn't neuralized. So basically, after that, she goes and she ends up seeking out the Men in Black for the next 20 years, and until she finds them, because she wants to become a part of them, to learn how the universe works and you know and everything, and basically to just protect the Earth from evil alien beings, I guess. So and this girl's name was Molly. She's played by Tessa Thompson in this, and she finds the Man in Black. Finally, she convinces Agent O, played by Emma Thompson, to let her join them. So she lets her join as a probationary agent. She sends her to London on an assignment, and she partners up with Agent H, who's played by Chris Hemsworth. And also, she meets the um, High T, the guy that's the head of that Men in Black branch, or office, or whatever you call it. And he's played by Liam Neeson in this. So, so basically, they try in this one. There's these evil alien beings called this these alien beings, and who go by the name of the Hive. The Hive or whatever, who pretty much want this weapon to destroy. Want this weapon and thermonuclear weapon to destroy Earth, basically, or to destroy Earth, to destroy the universe, and they basically, they try to stop them in this. Uh, Agent M, that's what her name. That's the name that they give her once she joins the Men in Black. Just the first letter of her first name. They're not allowed to use their full first names when they're in Men in Black. She partners up with Agent H, and then they go entertain this other alien being who who the hive is after, or you think it's the Hive, and he had this thermonuclear weapon. He gives it, before he died. He gave it because he ended up getting poisoned, and then the car he was in kind of turned over. So before he died, he gave Agent M the weapon. It was like this diamond-shaped thing. Well, that's what it looks like when it's not fully unfolded or whatever. Um, he gave it to her because he says, he can't really trust Agent H because he thinks that he's changed and everything, and then basically that's what this movie focuses on. This weapon that the Hive is trying to get their hands on to destroy the Earth, to destroy the universe, and them basically trying to stop it. Well, what I thought of this movie was, it was okay, but it wasn't great. I mean, it it kind of felt like as partners in this, Agent H and M, they didn't really click. I mean, there was no connection there to me. And I mean, Tessa Thompson was good in this, I'm not gonna lie, but we could have done without Chris Hemsworth, in my opinion. I mean, he didn't seem like he had a place in this movie. He didn't seem like that important of a character to me, and he was kind of dull. I didn't really find him funny or anything. He was kind of pointless. But Tessa Thompson as Agent M, like I said, she was pretty good. She was pretty much this kind of reminded me of the original when Agent J, Will Smith's character, joined the Men in Black. Only he didn't seek them out, they seeked him out. But in this, the only difference is that Agent M, before she became Agent M, seeked them out. And also there's this little pawn in this, who I found pretty funny, like a chess pawn. He's like a little alien being as well. And the guy who voices him is Kumail Nanjiani. He's from a movie called The Big Sick. I've never seen that before, but um, a lot of people have told me it's pretty good. Anyway, he's pretty funny. His queen dies, and then Agent M and H show up, and he basically says that if he doesn't find a new queen, he'll have to kill himself. So he basically he ended up pledging loyalty to Agent M as his new queen, and then she started to give him orders and things to do. It was pretty funny. And then and they gave him to this arms dealer as a distraction so they could get this weapon back off her, because this other creature, when they were stuck in this desert, because this bike that they were on broke down after they ended up there, and this little creature stole that weapon and gave it to an arms dealer, and then they go and get it back off her, and Agent M runs into that very alien that she helped 20 years ago and kind of reconnected with him. That was pretty funny. It was a pretty decent moment. I mean, all in all, this movie is decent. It's not perfect. It has its flaws. Not that many, funny moments, but for what it is, it's entertaining. So if you're a fan of the Men in Black franchise, and can overlook the fact that there's no Will Smith, no Tommy Lee Jones, then just check it out. I'd say it's pretty okay for what it is. That's pretty much all I gotta say. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, stay tuned for more reviews, updates, thoughts videos, movie reviews, and stay tuned for my review of Shaft 2019, directed by Tim Story, which I just watched. Peace.